Long time.
Right.
They're not a part of the same team, obviously, but man, they respect each other as competitors.
And you know what? We actually forgot that Sleep beat Base with Gargos. Completely annihilated.
You're right. That was like insanely in favor of Gargos.
Yes.
Like that happened.
Right.
Like that happened.
That was a great match.
And that was against Spinal. That was against
Right.
like what seems to be Base's main.
Going to Jago.
Okay, so he's okay. The change has been made.
Right.
Sleep is going to Arbiter. That's not different, but Jago under the hands of Base in top 8 has not happened yet.
Very interesting.
He's essentially played all of the characters that you see him frequently play in tournament.
Right.
Spinal, Cinder, did great with both of them, and now Jago's coming out. So I'm thinking he's just testing the waters right now. But he only has so much. The pool is only so big because he is in losers.
Right.
And then to losers by his competitor, Sleep.
To have a 3 out of 5 though in favor of 2 out of 3, it gets to rule out all those possibilities of, you know, random counter breakers or combo breakers.
Because
you know?
the most beautiful thing about Killer Instinct is like after that first couple of games, you start feeling each other out, then you get like the game
you
after
understand
that.
the pattern.
When you understand the patterns, and then they start understanding your patterns, and it's like you've responded, then they responded. What's going to happen now? Like, how are you going to?
You make adjustments to the adjustments of adjustments.
That's the thing about Killer Instinct that is dramatically different, and it goes on a multitude of levels. So here we go.
And I think, they're going right into it. Again, one chance breaks from Sleep. This is insane damage for a one chance.
That's going to convert.
Absolutely sick.
Great break as well. The Base is already down a lot because those fireballs, man. I mean, sorry, those bullets do a lot of damage.
Again, both of them getting hit. Again, Arbiter needs his shield up in order to deal with his own grenades. Breaks the light immediately.
Capture it
Keeps him
again?
Up.
Wow.
Absolutely sickening. How he converted that.
Delicious looking juggle. Converts it again, sacrifices the grenade for the damage. Jago whiffs the uppercut, but through a miracle and a prayer, he made it out unscathed.
Breaks the heavy.
It's looking pretty good for Sleep right now. Jago can't throw fireballs because Arbiter can just jump over, shoot guns, and convert it into 30% almost unbreakable.
And also his Shadow has him go over projectiles.
Nope. Jump back kick, trying to stop him. Yeah, dude. Base cannot jump in at Arbiter right now. He is converting this into crazy damage.
It's so sick to see Sleep use his shield activation in order to continue these air juggles.
Yeah.
Base looking like a deer in headlights right now. Having no idea what to do.
He hasn't even had a chance to pop Instinct yet, much less gain actual health.
Nice
and this
over.
is convincingly in favor of Sleep. He pretty much did better with, well, no, that was Spinal in the hands of Gargos. And that's the thing, is that if anything, if Base starts doing well, is Sleep just going to pull out Gargos and do all this stuff that you have no idea what's going on? Like, Gargos isn't like a week-old character. He's been out for about a month and a half or so. People have had the time to figure it out, but just not a lot of people are playing him. Like, he's got a lot of stuff to deal with. He's got little dudes that do stuff for him, as well as managing his meter, as well as managing the Stone Skin Instinct. And Sleep has that asset in the background, but we're getting a switch back. Jago obviously didn't work.
This is the same switch that happened earlier.
Yep, I was just about to say that.
He went back to Spinal, and wouldn't be surprised if Sleep lost this. Again, it was a close match, though. Arbiter versus Spinal. It's not like it's heavy in Spinal or Arbiter's favor. It's almost quite the same. It's just dependent on the user. It's so rare to see an Arbiter of this caliber as well, and Spinal of this caliber.
You see good Arbiters, but you don't see them go super far. Like, they might get close to top 8 or make it around top 8 in some tournaments. This is the first time you've seen, like, an expert.
Using a combination of his carbines and plasma grenades, and the confirms are absolutely sickening.
Blocks the overhead, but still is technically safe because of the grenade. Got him in the corner. Going for some frame traps.
Has him stuck, has him pinned.
Jumping back. He wants to power devour all that stuff really bad, but you can't power devour the grenade.
Oh, just misses it by a second. Would have had another setup off the recap.
Oh, good throw attempt that avoided the grenade. Fishing really hard. Oh, blasts the skull out of mid-screen. Oh, Spinal literally falls apart. Sleep is up about 60%. This looking pretty good for Hollywood Sleep. Activates in. Base knew it was coming. Standing heavy meaty works.
Has him in the corner. This
Momentum.
is exactly where Base shines.
Momentum.
He's got to block all these mix-ups.
He's gonna pop an instinct at some point. Wow.
Again,
What?
the one chance breaks from Sleep. He's just contented with the 15% damage.
Good absorb.
Absorbs all the carbine damage.
Caught him with another grenade. Another one on the back.
Wow, again, the command grabs from Sleep are so sick.
On all that momentum that Spinal had, didn't actually take the life bar down, and now Sleep is working really hard to get Base below 50%.
Sleep has teched all of Base's throws. He's canceled into throw multiple times.
So the 50% range is if you have 2 bars, kill range. Like you can take them out if there is a lockout. Base is going to recover a little bit here.
Again, he's going to keep his instinct and keep his meter away.
Bases just has to focus a little bit, keep the mix-ups going. Sleep is up 1 game. It is 3 out of 5.
Having tons of grenades to throw out. Oh, again goes for the medium counter break.
Fishing for something.
He has 1 bullet left. Got to make it count.
there it went.
Threw his grenade as well. He's got to wait quite a bit to get that next grenade.
You might see what looks to be a lot of flailing from Sleep with that jumping kick, because he's trying to stop Base from jumping up as well.
Got him in the corner
is
again.
all of a sudden insanely
now this
working
is,
well for
no,
Spinal.
and again misses it.
Wow.
And Base brings it all the way
Wow.
back. That was insanely fast.
To have the mental fortitude to come back from a deficit like that, where nothing was kind of working the entire time, to eventually making conversions and making things work, top level competitor. Here we go. Tied 1-1.
Will we see Sleep switch? Sleep is going to switch. Will he pull out Gargos again?
Are we going to see Gargos?
Oh my God.
Let's go.
The final boss returns one more time.
I wanted to pick Denver Broncos Gargos. There's like
the
an orange and
black?
blue one.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Man, this looked rough before. Like it was
very
like Spinal
tough.
couldn't get anything
Again,
started.
You know, Base is just going to have to trade up, taking a few hits, damage to take out those Gargos'
minions.
pets.
The theory crafting right now. From full screen, if pets are out, and can't you just power devour all the punches and the pets? Maybe they're specials? I don't know. Just saying, maybe. But you think you can?
I would think so.
I would think so, because they are special moves. And Spinal's Power Devour specifically absorbs special moves, and everything Gargos does from full screens, including the minions, is a special. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
And Base starting off quite strong right now.
Yeah, this is definitely different than before.
Wow,
Oh, that
nice
was
Power
sick.
Devour.
Catches through it.
What a
Projectile
read.
invincible. Set up.
Yeah, doesn't have meter to call out one of his minions. That's when he's gonna have to eat all of this.
Stone skin. Any
Can't
hit will
block.
do it. Any hit will do it.
Can't
So
block.
is he going to do the explosion just to get some instinct back?
Wow,
That
well,
is so
again, the
sick.
conversions are
All
so
right.
quick.
What he's doing, and we were confused by it before, if you hit that instant overhead in a jumping situation where they're juggled, you can do jab grab, and it puts them back on the ground.
Wow, again, another command grab takes more instinct away from Base.
Wow, it's a neutral situation. They weren't even blocking.
Drop the controller.
First
Gets his
minion
minion out. Okay, this is going to be
Pokes
the
him.
nuisance.
Got one down.
And again, Sleep is trying to get him get behind.
Yeah, that's the whole point of the
Base.
minions, is
It's
to get
so
the minions
confusing.
behind your opponent.
Is he going to call the second one out?
Converts again. Short combos. That's what this is all about. Not a lot of damage, just a lot of frustration. The minions are separated. This is what you... Oh,
wow.
God. They're
Confirms
comboing.
off it and gets chipped out by Jerry.
Yeah, Jerry or Larry.
Wow.
Oh,
and
the
again,
skull disappeared because he got
I think
hit.
his minions are coming. They're coming back
There
from
he
the dead.
comes. Hit him. That guy's dead.
Yeah, I think the second one is dead as well.
Yeah, he took them both out. Wow, good stuff. That Shadow Skull did the job.
And
Is he gonna
that
get a
was the
lockout?
second hit. There's one more hit on.
Stone Skin activation coming soon.
Wow,
Oh!
gets behind him.
Chooses to shoot He actually chose to hit the minion.
And went for the confirm. Again, a lot of
Sleep
dash
still has an instinct activation. Now he can use it to reset the situation. Right into explosion. Gives him 50% instinct back. Go for damage?
Gets him in the corner.
Tries to get the conversion.
Try to
Couldn't do
convert off the pet.
Oh, the
what a
sickest
read!
shadow counter.
Oh, jabs into Ultra?
Oh,
there was enough KD to go into Ultra.
Dude, wall bounce, jab, Ultra. Dude, yeah, usually after wall bounces, you blow out. The combo's done. He had barely enough KV. That was so close. Okay, base, at least base can have in his mind, I can do this. Like, this is just a matter of making it work.
Again, it's once the minions come on, that's when base starts not knowing what to do. I would take away the minions as best as possible.
Like, I'm really curious. Like, if you can just absorb and just take all those hits and get a bunch of skulls. Like,
Again,
I don't know.
But the fear is the teleport dive,
which is a special. He'd absorbed it earlier.
Yeah,
like almost everything Gargos can do from full screen theory crafting, Spinal can absorb. But we'll find out.
Can crush all of Gargos' wake-ups. Has no wake-ups at all.
Very good call from Sleep. Got that crazy combo conversion again. It's solid, almost 25%. That's good damage.
Sleep trying his best to approach with the 4 jumps that Gargos has.
That move is going to be critical in this matchup. It's critical in most matchups.
Calls already out. One of his pets.
Out.
He absorbed both hits.
He knows now.
He listened.
It's working. Okay, still getting hit. Don't worry about it.
Again, has his minion out. Uses his special moves. Got to eat all of this. Grab him out of the teleport.
Command grabbed him through the teleport. Stole a little bit of meter. This looking pretty good for Sleep.
Is 50% from winning EVO.
He is one final round away from being the EVO World Champion.
And base, bring it back. He's got to bring him to the corner where base sounds.
It's rock and roll, Spinal. Let's see what you got.
Base has got him.
Larry's back there, stabbing him with the fork.
He's got Stone Skin. He's got to eat everything.
Stab.
He calls 2 of his minions. This is absolutely crazy.
This is looking pretty crazy. If Gargos is coming this close to winning EVO Finals, crushes through it, but he has armor. Okay, all right. Too much to explain. Just look what's going on.
Stone Skin.
This looking
He's got him in the corner. He's got all the people, all his minions.
This is it.
The 300 brave Spartans.
This is so much to deal with right now. All right, he's got literally one last hit.
Only
to not lose
true
EVO.
master. And the skull hit him. Is he going to lose his minion?
He's still there. He hit him again.
So
he's
strong.
Dead. Base.
Can he believe in himself?
Oh, punches him. Doesn't do any damage. It doesn't do any damage. It's just for the setup. So many things going through Base's mind. Hits the minion.
Hold on. Only a true master.
Guys, please.
He's got to absorb everything. His block's got to be immaculate.
He's blocking. Well, he's blocking everything.
Oh, that's it.
Hits him with the teleport punch. Sleep is your 2016 Killer Instinct champion with Gargos. What?
He hasn't played with him all tournament, and he pulls him out when the clutch factor matters.
Sleep absolutely deserves it. Clearly, one of the highest skilled players in Killer Instinct overall. Has tournament success. First time EVO champion. Amazing performance with a character that how
again to see Killer Instinct and to have the mastery of multiple characters in this game just shows paves Sleep way to winning EVO. So coming up is the award ceremony for top 8 of Killer Instinct.